Imagine getting mad at someone because they come back for what's rightfully theirs, and you're just mad and bitter.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another review on the Review Garden.
The fact that Waja wants to kill Namsoon is weird to me. So like in the beginning, like episodes 5 and 6, and I think it was in the end of 6, like she tried to like stab her, and Namsoon sent her flying. But I'm like, oh, you're trying to kill her because, oh, she ruined your happiness, but your happiness was to steal her spot. So now you're mad about it and you want to kill her, as if killing her is going to welcome you into her family again. If anything, her mom is just going to kill you then, if you were to quote kill her. She's like way more powerful, way more um so it's going to take a lot more to, kill her. So I don't know. Her whole thing is weird to me. Like, just go find somewhere and be quiet. You took the watches. Namsoon's mom let her take the watches, so go sell that and then run away. So like, it doesn't make sense. Her reasoning is stupid to me. But then again, she's a bad guy and she was an orphan, so maybe she thinks like, oh, you took what's mine. If anything, it's Namsoon who should be saying that she took what's hers, right? And then basically these 4 episodes, 5, 6, 7, 8, they're pretty much investigating the whole drug thing. Um, his boss, his well, the guy, what's his name? He's sick. His boss is the team leader, I should say. The team leader got high off the drugs, and pretty much he should stay away from water, but he's getting like really bad, right? And I think at one point he even went to try and get the toilet water because that's how badly he needed water, and the the stuff need water to be activated. So, and I find it, and he didn't want, he's sick, to take him to the doctor. He wanted him to take him back to his house. But I'm like, you're a cop, you're a team leader. You should be setting a better example for the people you work with. Now, when it comes to Namsoon and her using her powers, for some, she doesn't believe in like hiding her powers, even though he's telling her, he's sick, is telling her, like, you need to be careful so that you don't get so much attention. So, like, she used the two people who were homeless that the mom gave money to, and went to like rob the warehouse that she's working at. She's working at the warehouse for the bad guy because she's trying to gather evidence. And all this that went down at the warehouse pretty much caught the attention of the guy. So now at the end of episode 7, he wants to test her powers. He wants to bring her closer to him, right? Um, let's go quickly with the two friends. I'm like, I was like, did he really just do that? Because the guy told her, like, well, when we were broke, it was one thing, but now that we have money, we don't need to be hanging out together. And I'm like, really? You were taking care of her when you guys were broke, but now you have a little bit of money. You want to be like, go your own separate ways. And the funny thing is, she's thinking about ways to smartly invest her money, and he wants to go back to bitcoins that pretty much caused him to go homeless in the first place, right? So watch, he's probably gonna lose his money again and then gonna come crawling back to her. I'll be like, girl, you better not take him back, okay? Not take him back. In episode 7, um, Namsoon pretty much got closer with her father. Obviously, since the mother and the father are divorced, she spends most of her time with her mom. And the father wanted to see her, and they went to the amusement park and they got a little bit closer. And then at his dinner party, his birthday party, they pretty much played a prank on him, which I was like, what is going on here? Is someone dreaming? But then it was for real, and they were just like, happy birthday, playing a prank on him. But also at the dinner party, the mom told Isik that she's waiting for, you know, for for him to come, pretty much, get together with Namsoon and produce a daughter soon because she's 22 and she needs to like get moving, right? And it was his facial expression during that moment that was like, it's so funny. I'm actually liking there are a lot of similarities that they try to throw between Namsoon and Dobunsoon, but I do like that this one, it's a little bit more funny. And it's not just because the other one, even though it was cute between the main couple and what was going on at work, the crime that was happening in the background was a little bit more hardcore, like the kidnapping of women and killing the. But this one's a little bit, I mean, it's not less, but it's still a little, it's not as heavy, if you can kind of understand what I'm saying. It's not as heavy as the crimes in the other one. So, and right here, the funny moments is happening more with her family and not the main couple. Whereas in Dobun Soon, the funny moments were happening, with the two main leads, the funny moments and the cute moments. Here, it's like, not so much. There's no Min Min and Boom, you know, that stuff's not here. But um the thing I did notice is that the random girl who brought the brother the pill that he started taking, I feel like it's a different pill because um the way it reacts on other people is not the way it's reacting on the brother, because the brother, he's not eating as much except on the birthday party where he was like looking at the steak and it was like rock, right? But other than that, um it's just curbing his appetite. And then with the other people, once they drink it, they really need water, and him, he hasn't really been thirsty that much. So I'm about to go start episode 8. The end of episode 7 ended with him almost crashing her when he was testing her. And then the mother and the grandma felt the that she was over exerting herself. So we're gonna see. Obviously, he's not gonna kill her, but he already knows that she's the daughter of the woman. I think the most notable part about episode 8 is when she was in the car with him, with what's his name, the bad guy, Seal, and normally this is some guy that everyone else respects and pretty much is scared of, and then she got him to like sing the old English song, the learning song, and I was like, oh my gosh, the driver watching him through the windshield, through the rear view mirror was hilarious, and he was like getting all shy, but this man was also falling in love in that moment. So I thought that was funny. And then, with the whole her going undercover thing and the cop getting jealous about everything that's going on. And I'm like, sir, if you like her, just tell her you like her instead of like, getting jealous. And then what else? The part when she went to go get the computer at the end, and then the partner was like, "Oh, um, you know, she's probably gonna dress all stealth like and all black and doing like all this cart cartwheel and stuff like that, and she's like so smart getting all this information, and then they show you how she really got into the building, and it was by her pretending to be a ghost. I mean, it really worked, right? Because the guy was scared even though he started fighting the ghost, but overall, he was pretty scared. So now, you know, and that was how the episode ended. Um, and this is what? This is episode 8. So this is like the halfway point of the show. And it's almost like, okay, well, where's it going? Right? And it sounds like the girl's father's back. The mom. So Namsoon's granddad, apparently he left 10 years ago and didn't come back. And now that, the grandma just got engaged again to this new guy, which by the way, I'm like, I'm a little, I don't know. I'm not captivated by him yet. I'm like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? At first, with the whole fishing thing with his daughter, I was like, could he be scamming her? But they, you know, she helped solve that whole issue. But I don't know. There's still something off about him. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, she got the mom, Namsoon's mom, got a call from her father saying that he's in Korea. So there's gonna be this whole thing about, her being engaged, which she can't get married yet until she actually divorces her husband. But yeah, so pretty much right now it's like, okay, where is this going? Obviously, they're going to stop the bad guy, and then Namsoon and the cop are gonna get together. But the thing is, what's going to happen to the team leader? Because even though he seems okay right now, he's still doing drugs. He took he you know he hit he hit another time. So what's going to happen to him? And what's going to happen to Namsoon's brother, who is also taking, I don't know if it's drug that he's taking, but what's going to happen to him? So those are the questions that we are asking ourselves as the second half of the show is, as we're about to watch the second half of the show.
And this wraps up our journey on the Review Garden. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this drama. If you enjoyed this reaction and review, please remember to subscribe for more insightful videos. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps our channel grow. As always, I'm truly grateful for your support and for joining me on this journey on the Review Garden. Until next time, and happy listening. Bye.